Over the past few weeks and some coming soon, I've asked you folks, who does it better? North USA or South USA? And I've been reading all the comments, I've been looking at the votes, and quite frankly I thought, I want to get in on this. But I can't make a decision without knowing what each side has to offer. So folks, that's what we're doing today. The question is, Southern USA, what do you have to offer? I found this list online of the South's most iconic recipes of all time. And I'm going to have a look at them today. I'm going to see what you have to offer. Folks, if you want to have a look at this yourself, link is in the description. Southern USA, brace yourself, for you are about to face the judgment of the fat man. Let's see what you got. Alright folks, we are starting off strong with Southern fried green tomatoes. I did a video about this recently and oh my gosh, they looked so good. And after reading all your comments, having a look, saying that the green tomatoes taste different from the red tomato, and all, I just really want to try this. Really want to try this. They look absolutely amazing. And everybody who has commented about them also say they look absolutely amazing. So this is definitely a tick in my book. I really want to try these. Someone send them over. I will set up a PO box just so you can send over some of these. They might be ripe by the time you by the time they arrive, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. I'll still try them. Number 2, tomato pie. I'm not sure how to feel about this one. It looks a little bit more like a tart, to be honest. Less than a pie. I'm just throwing that out there. But you've got yellow tomatoes. Why do you guys have crazy tomatoes? What is going on? Like what? What do you feed your plants over there? We just have red tomatoes or no tomatoes. That is a whole range. But damn, you guys have enough tomatoes to make a whole pie out of it. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced with this one. I don't think this is gonna be a tick in my book. I don't know. If this is the best. This is the best you have to offer. I mean, there's 27 dishes that we got to go through, but this made it to the top 20 set. I don't know. That's a bit rough, that is. Alright, next one. Low Country red rice. Let me have a little read at the bottom. They might compact with seafood sausage. Okay. I'm with you. Like a rice casserole. Something like that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do like a bit of rice. I do really like rice. So this is a pretty big tick, to be fair. It just depends what it's paired with, I'd imagine, though, and what kind of seasoning and sauces and stuff go with it. That's quite a difficult one because it looks okay. Like, it looks good. Like, it looks like it's got some onions, peppers, sort of thing in there. Is it baked? I assume with the kind of dish it's in, it's baked. So imagine like a crisp on top. I don't know. I'm gonna put that mid-range. I'd have to try that one. For it to see how it goes. Folks, here we go. Old-fashioned chicken and dumplings. I'm not gonna lie. If you do dumplings like we do dumplings, oh yeah. It's just dough, isn't it? It's just a big ball of dough, and my gosh, is it good. I love dumplings. So, in fact, I love dumplings, all dumplings. Like Asian dumplings. So good. Let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think creamy stuff doesn't exactly look appetizing, but that does look pretty good. I'm pretty convinced with that one. I think that one's definitely a tick. That looks a bit spicy. Looks a bit spicy indeed. Okay, yeah. Chicken and dumplings. If that's one of the best you got to offer, okay. Of course. Classic fried chicken. I mean, of course it was going to be on there. It has to be. You know, Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's got to be on there. Just fried chicken. That's a meme at this point. Southern USA people loving fried chicken. I love fried chicken. So 100%. Yeah. That's some good looking stuff. That is a 10 out of 10. You know what? I'm not going to lie. So far, the South ain't doing too bad. Oh no. Peach cobbler. Now I still need to do a reaction to peach cobbler, because the last time I did something like this and went through the best food of all the states, peach cobbler was on there, but there was a lot of discussions and arguments about whether it was a peach cobbler or not. So I need to have a look at it properly. I need to break it down. That looks very different from the last peach cobbler I saw. Well, I think people called it like a crisp, the one that I saw. But that looks very, very different. So I need to do some deep diving into this. Some deep diving, but I love peaches. Tinned, untinned. Flat peaches are where it's at. Flat peaches. Yes. And I really want to try peach cobbler, so I'm going to say that's a tick. Kentucky Burgoo. What? 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 Is it like a stew? The story stew. Oh, it is a stew. It's traditionally heavy on meat. Meat and veg. Meat and veg stew. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. You know what? That'll be really nice on a winter's night. Bit of stew. Whack it in. Put it in the pot. Loads of meat. Loads of veg. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. That's some top tier stuff on a nice winter's night. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that. 10 out of 10. Hoppin' John. What? John B. Hoppin'. Is he a rabbit? What? What? I have no idea what this is. Alright, let's see what the thing says. Originally a staple of antebellum cooking, the dish became a promise. Okay, there we go. Comes together as a perfect blend of rice and black-eyed peas. Good band. Usually flavoured with ham hocks or bacon. Okay. Peas, rice, ham, or bacon. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Looking at it, I'm not really convinced. Like, in comparison to a lot of the other stuff, I don't know. It just does not look as good. Does not look as good as everything else. Looks a bit bland, to be honest. I thought the South was all about flavour. That was the impression I was under. But, nah, I'm not convinced. Yeah. That's my thoughts on that. Okra soup. Now, I've seen a lot of okra stuff as I'm having a look, doing research, looking through. Okra seems to be quite popular. I only very recently had okra, about a couple of months ago, and I'm not going to lie, I was very impressed. Like, I had it in, to be fair, I had it in a curry, and it was tasty. It was really good stuff. Now, I did not have high expectations, but it was really, really good stuff. So, you know what? I mean, if that's got prawns or shrimp in or whatever, I'm convinced. I'll be sold. That just looks like a heavy vegetable soup, and I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Add a few prawns in, add a bit of meat in there. Oh yes, every day of the week. I'm convinced. Good stuff, South America. South USA, sorry. Two very different places. Real banana pudding. What is fake banana pudding? Because real banana pudding insinuates that there is a fake banana pudding, and I need to know what that is. What makes it a fake banana pudding? But what makes this a real banana pudding? Does the fake not have real bananas? Are only certain bananas known as real bananas? I have so many questions. What is it? Just bananas, and what is it? It's cool and creamy. It's a cool and creamy southern staple that needs no other explanation. All right. Very useful stuff indeed. I mean, I like bananas. Is that just cream? Is it just like a cream pudding that it goes with? Yeah, sure, I'd give it a go. I'd give it a go. It doesn't look too bad, to be fair. All right, guys, you're having me on now. You're having me on. How many more tomato recipes are we going to come through? Like, so you got your green fried tomatoes, absolutely fine. You got your tomato pie. You got your tomato. Did you guys? So I know I've been told, right, that a lot of southern cooking comes from like the past where you didn't have a lot, you had to make do with what you had, or that kind of stuff. Was there just a time, right, in history where all you guys had to eat was tomatoes? Is that a thing? Because this is getting out of hand now, guys. This is getting real out of hand. We did not have... Do we use that many? Like, we have tomato-based dishes, I suppose, a lot. We eat, like, Italian food, which is quite tomato-based. We'll put tomato in a salad, I guess. It's very rare that we just have tomato sandwiches on their own. We usually put it with something like cheese and tomato, or a BLT, or a salad sandwich, or like a chicken mayo sandwich might have tomato in, but just a tomato sandwich. Thanks. You guys are crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh yes, now we're talking. Gumbo. Gumbo is one of those things, like I said, I love stew. I like soup. I love that kind of stuff. And gumbo's just one of those things that, man, I really want to try. But like, so I could go into a restaurant and have gumbo, maybe. But like, I'm not going to lie. I want to be invited into someone's house and I want fresh made, homemade gumbo. It seems like one of those dishes that are really just family orientated. And I love that. I love when a dish is made with love as well, because you can really taste the difference. It's why your mom or your grandma's cooking is just so much better than other people's, because it's got that element of love that is just so good. And whenever I think about gumbo or something like jambalaya or something like that, I just think of it's such like a family meal. Or like stew. Stew is such like a family meal. You know, it's made on a cold winter's night. You know, your mum's been cooking it. It's been on the stove all day. You've been sitting at home and it's just, the smell covers the whole house and it's just so good. And you've been excited for it all day. When it comes to it, you all sit round the table, have a laugh, share how your day's been, and it's just real family cooking. I love it. Absolutely love it. Frito pie. Wait. Aren't Fritos crisps? Chips? One sec. Let me have a look. Let me read the description. Let's see what it says. By making this corn chip laden chili dish. Nice. Look, so it's just nachos, right? That's what it looks like. Nachos fried in a pan. Frito pie. Fair play, guys. You're like, I like nachos, but that's Mexican. Let's make our own. Let's go. Yes, I love it. I love it. Nice. Take a dish, make it your own, give it your own spin. Hey, that's how cooking evolves. That's how cooking gets better. I love it. Good job. Oyster casserole. Oyster... I don't know. See, I've only ever had oysters once. And I've only had them raw. When I had them, it was not a very pleasant experience, to be honest. It kind of looked like snot. And I'm not about that life. But a lot of people love them. So maybe I think cooked, they might be so much better. But I don't know. It's one of those. Again, we'd have to give it a go. I'm going to put that on hold for now. Put that on hold for now. Here it is. Here it is, folks. Sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Or sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Well, I was wondering when this is going to turn up. Because you guys are passionate about your biscuits. Real passionate. This is, we've done a lot of talking about biscuits, although in this picture, they've made like a biscuit sandwich. And all the other ones I've seen have been like gravy on top of the biscuits. So how do you prefer to have it done? In a sandwich or on top? Let me know. But there's not really much I can say. It's one of those. I'm going to try them very soon, folks. I've got plans and preparations. Everything is almost set up. So I'm going to be trying them real soon, and I'm really excited to give it a go. And then once we've done that, then I can move on to other things. I just need to make sure everything is spot on, but we're almost there. But I'll give you the tick for this for now. It is very popular. So I'll give you that one. Po' boys. Now these were in the last poll that I did, and I had no idea what these were until I actually put that up or started doing it. And to be honest, these look absolutely amazing. I can't tell you whether they're better than subs or not, because I don't know. But I love bread. I love bread of all sorts. And these look real good. Real good. And I reckon matched with the kind of food that you guys cook, unless it's a tomato sandwich. I don't want a tomato po' boy. Get that out my face. But with some of the other stuff, I reckon it would be 10 out of 10. Looks good. Looks good. Chess pie? I had to read that twice then. I thought it said cheese pie, and I was like, uh-oh. That's me done. That's me out. Sorry. Sorry, Southside. That's a no from me. But no, what is it? Chess pie hails from an era of make-do pies, using cornmeal and vinegar to thicken and flavour. The vintage pie from the South is what Mama would make if there was nothing else to do. It's that simple. Oh, wow, okay. So, cornmeal and vinegar, and just throw whatever it is in there. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it looks quite soft as far as the sort of pastry goes, or the dough goes. It looks very soft. Folks, let me know what kind of stuff would you put in here? So that's interesting. That's quite vague, so it's quite hard to judge, but it looks pretty good, to be fair. Like, I quite like the idea of having that sort of pastry. That's soft. So I'm a huge fan of short crust pastry, and it kind of looks a little bit similar to that, but a bit softer. So I imagine that's quite good, actually. Nice. Okay. Crab fried rice. What? You guys. It's like you're catering towards me. Like, I absolutely love crab. And I've already said that. I'm a huge fan of rice as well. So, putting the two together, just fried rice with crab? Yes. Absolutely. I want some of that. You know what? Seafood seems to be very popular. Very, very popular down south. I mean, I haven't really explored up north yet, so maybe they're coming in with some solid seafood dishes, and I just don't know. But the seafood dishes that you guys have look absolutely amazing. Crab fried rice, 100% a tick. 100%. That looks good. That looks. Brunswick stew. Another one. Another stew. Again, it's like you're catering towards me, folks. Amazing. Meat, veg, stew. As I said before, huge family meal. Absolutely love it. Easy tick. Anything stew related? 10 out of 10. Let's go. Folks, if you saw the last video, you will know that I said that the best food that the States had to offer was jambalaya. And I will stand by that, because that looks amazing. You know, you got your prawn or shrimp, you got your chorizo in there, you've got rice, and we all know how much I love rice, and you've got all the veg, and it just looks so good. It's all my favourite things in a dish, So I stand by that. I stand by jambalaya being 10 out of 10. And I want some proper homemade jambalaya. Again, I need someone to adopt me for like a month and just feed me loads of food. That's what I need. There's any takers? Please take me in. I also want, so here are my life ambitions. I want someone to take me in that's proper like from Louisiana, like the jambalaya, the gumbo, and all that kind of food. And then I want a southern grandma to take me in and feed me like biscuits. I want butter cookies. I just want all the lovely homemade grandma goodness. So that's on my to-do list, and I'll be taking applications shortly. Just adopt me. Chicken fried steak. Now this is one that I didn't know anything about last time, but now I know. But now I know it's just chicken. It's just fried chicken that's steak-like. 10 out of 10. Can't really argue with that. Pretty basic stuff. Just fried chicken, boneless. Kind of like, I imagine like schnitzel vibes. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let's go. Senate bean soup. I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't look very appetizing. It reminds me of like the black eyed peas thing. I don't know, it just looks a bit dead. Just a bit bland. It's one of them. It's one of them. I gotta try it. I'm gonna have to try it because it just looks a bit. I think it's the paleness of it. It just makes you think. I don't know. There's definitely much better out there. That is for sure. So I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Hummingbird cake. Hummingbird cake. Now, I hope this isn't cake made from hummingbirds. Because that'd be sad. And I like hummingbirds. You know? Let me see what it says. Simple spice cakes with canned pineapple and bananas. Ooh, okay. Popped up in... Okay. Like a fruit cake. Okay. Can somebody tell me why it's called a hummingbird cake? Hummingbird cake, though, please. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you very much. But fruit cake, you know what? Yeah, it's pretty solid, isn't it? Like, I quite like it. I quite like a fruit cake. It's pretty good stuff. Pretty standard. I'm not going to say it's wow, like it's out of this world, but, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Shrimp and grits. Oh, I was wondering when this one was going to show up as well. I don't know about you, but honestly, grits looks grim. Like, it does not look very appetizing at all, and it's one of them. It's one of them. I am more than happy to try it. You know, it's one that you guys really push. You're like, oh yeah, grits, let's go. But I don't know. It just does not look very appetizing to me. I'm going to put it on hold for now. I'm going to put it on hold because it just... nah, it just does not look good. Fried pork chops. Okay. Pretty standard. We love our pork chops here. Pretty good stuff. Can't argue with that. I'm a huge pork fan. 10 out of 10. Let's go. Congealed salad. I need to double check that this is... So this is like a vegetable salad. This isn't like a fruit salad. You have... What? What? Why? Look, I know salad isn't great. I know it's not the most exciting of foods. But did you really have to put it in jelly? Why? I don't know. I'm not convinced of that one, folks. I'm not convinced at all. Nah. Nah. Nope. Alright, folks. Last one. Red beans and rice. Now, these look a lot better than the other beans that we've had so far. And I'm a huge fan of things like refried beans, which I suppose they're black beans, aren't they? They're not really red beans, but that looks a lot better. That looks a lot more appetizing. And, you know, I do like beans. And, you know, there's a nice little sauce with that and stuff. I reckon that'd be alright. Probably best bean dish so far. I think I'd give that a go and be like, yeah, with the right seasonings, the right flavours, I think that would be 10 out of 10. I think that'd be good stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go. Right, folks, well, that is it. I'm not going to lie. You know, the South has brought some pretty strong dishes, to be fair. Like, that is some pretty good stuff. I've also realised that you guys love your tomatoes. Absolutely love them, but I'm not going to lie. Probably about 3/4 of them really strong dishes. So, you know, when I review the North side, you're going to have to come in strong. You're going to have to come in really strong. And then from there, we'll see who truly is better. The North side or the South side. Folks, that is all from me. I hope you had a great time. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you left the video a cheeky like. Comment down below what your favourite dish is. And let me know any dishes that I missed that you think are definitely a staple of Southern cooking. And folks, if you want to see more of my content in general, please, just ever so gently tap that subscribe button. We do not smash it here. We only tap that subscribe button. We show it love, care, and consideration. That's how we roll here. But folks, as I said, that is all from me. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will catch you next time. Bye for now. Bye.